Ah, at last, civilization. We can send our vlog.
Season 2, episode 1.
Not where we are now. Back to New Zealand. This week on the Cruising Kiwis, we take on a new crew.
My name is Farmer Dan.
Hi, I'm Fiona Talton.
We say farewell to Finn.
Goodbye, Finn. We're leaving you.
And we set course for Fiji.
Whoa, mid-ocean. And the Hercules Orion's come back again. This is the second one he's done, mid-ocean. He's just checking up on us, I know.
Kneeling at the river's edge and tempting. All the steps to follow closer right behind. Is it only when you feel the party's empty that it's knowing at the corners of your mind?
We're heading up north to Whangarei. After 1.5 months of being 2 to 3 weeks away from departure, D-Day has finally arrived. While we were in Auckland, in addition to improving our safety equipment, we purchased a new mainsail from Kiwi owned and operated Doyle Sails. We're giving Doyle's an A+ for customer service. In addition to fitting the sail, their representative Guy also improved our lazy jacks, the ropes holding up the sail bag, and gave us a guided tour of their sail loft.
So we're running 2 shifts at the moment because we're really busy with overseas work, so
right.
We're 2 shifts at the moment. So pretty much running, 24 hours a day. And we've got some really nice sails going out of the loft.
Yeah.
Boat owners are happy, they're winning races, which is what you want to do it for.
Yeah.
So we're first in the market to produce cableless sails.
Okay.
So I'm pretty excited about the technology. Yeah, it's going well.
It's really good. Best in the world, people. Best in the world.
Us.
And it's a New Zealand company, that's the best thing.
Yeah, it's cool, eh?
Kiwi company taking on the world.
Yeah.
We also want to give a big shout out to 2 other wonderful Kiwi companies, Predict Wind and Viking Kayaks. Through the wonders of our Iridium satellite phone system, we will be able to download weather grid files for route planning this ocean journey and beyond. On our trip north last year, 50-knot winds ripped one of our kayaks from the boat. Thank you Viking Kayaks, who have generously donated a new kayak to replace the one that was ripped off. We will do our best to hold on to this one. We've also had our saloon seating upholstered by the wonderful Adrian Carthew from Tupahu. No job too big or too small. And it was only how much? Only 60 hours of work. Nothing really. Another thank you goes to the farm, where we spent our last weekend together as a family, hooning around on bikes and helping out in the cowshed before abandoning Finn to school and rowing. And while we're on the subject of abandoning, we took the time to set free our trusty windlass, who had served us well, but who needed a tap with a hammer to get it going each time. All in all, Javelo is in good shape. Can the same be said of the crew?
That is actually how low it goes, people. That's right, that's how low it goes. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, Rachel?
Your self-esteem?
My self-esteem.
I don't know.
My self-esteem. Actually, that's a good point. We discovered last night that Declan. I can't call him short ass anymore.
I'm the tallest on the boat.
When Finn's not around. Embrace it, Robert. I'm going to be the shortest very soon.
Anyway, what was I saying? I was referring to that thing out there, that boat out there. That's an oil ship. Carries crude oil to the Marsden Point refinery over there. See the waterline of when it's full. How much further in the water? That's incredible. You see the colours there. So that is an empty oil ship. That's crazy. Yes, it was a race, Declan. And I did just beat you. Easy. I'm hardly breathing. Declan's stopped. I'm okay. Oh, there's Rachel. There she is. Rachel! There she is. Hello. You're looking good. And here comes Ivanovic. You right there, dude? Marvellous. Do you realise it was this time last year when we arrived here last time, 12 months ago? And then we hauled out for a while, and then in September we shot through for Fiji and came back again. Well, here we are repeating, only this time we're planning to go for, well, as was plan A last year, back to plan A for several years, we don't know how long. Excited, fellas?
Yep.
Yep. Declan's all cock-a-hoop because we discovered last night he's taller than me. Who cares? It's irrelevant. So, Shorty. Hey, short ass. Hey, so short. He is so short, isn't he? He's a little shorty. Hey, big guy.
Maybe we should get off that rock, Dad.
Hey, shorty. Short ass.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, enough already. So we're doing a bit of a pack up tonight. We've just brought in a whole truckload of food, extra provisions, and bits and pieces. Oh, there's a lot of it out there, outside. Bags and boxes of stuff. There's more. There's a lot more to come. Doesn't really show it there actually. But one of the things I got was this. It's an insulation thingy. And this here, it's part of it. I've chopped it down to size a little bit. The intention being, I want to put internally in this freezer compartment. Now the freezer's good, but there are times where just one side of it thaws a little bit easily. It's good, but I'm going to make it more gooder.
I really can't stay.
But baby, it's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
But baby, it's cold outside.
This evening has been
Hoping that you
so
drop in.
very nice.
I'll hold your hands there just like
My mother will start to worry.
Beautiful, what's your
My
hurry?
father will be pacing the floor.
Listen to the fireplace roar.
So really I'd better scurry.
Beautiful, please don't
Well,
hurry.
maybe just a half a drink more.
Put some records on while I
The
pour.
neighbours might
Way.
think
But
I'm
baby,
just
it's
filling it out the
bad.
form of what's it called?
Arrival.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a you have to tell the next country you're going to that it's an advance notification of arrival. So I'm filling this out online. Yippee, don't have to download anything. We've just got to the medical questions, and these forms maybe need a little bit of updating. So one of the questions is, has plague occurred or been suspected among the rats or mice during the voyage, or has there been an unusual rate of mortality among them? We're not pirates. Yeah, I'll put no for that. No mice on board with plague, as far as we know. Is there any sick person on board right now? How do you define sick?
Look at my swollen eye. That tells the story. Look at that.
During
I've
the last 50
got a head cold. Yeah.
By the time we get there, you won't
Yeah,
have it.
I'm on the mend. I'm on the up.
Also on the up was our excitement to be on our way again at last. For this voyage we were taking on 2 extra crew, Fiona Tarleton and Dan Bateman.
My name is Farmer Dan. I'm from Raglan.
And who's your boss?
Mike Moss. Butter chicken for price. Who has very generously sponsored us
He
all the
does.
meat on this trip.
Oh yes. Why are you here?
I heard this story a long time ago. Somebody said to me, there's these people called the Hamills,
Right.
and they've got this
They
never
sound
never
super
adventure
good.
going on. never go out with them, because if you do, you'll never come back. But I thought I would. No, I thought it sounded like a great adventure, and I'm very lucky and privileged that they invited me on the boat, and I'm very lucky that my wife agreed to look after the kids and keep the home fires burning.
Potentially 2 weeks.
2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Really?
And I'm very lucky that my boss doesn't like me, and he told me that I had to go and not to come back.
Right.
He said not to come back. But I feel extremely privileged.
Hi, I'm Fiona Tarleton, and through the powers of Facebook I got a message from Rob Hamill, and he thought that I'd be interested in looking at your Cruising Kiwis YouTube channel, which I actually did do. I'd never actually subscribed to a YouTube channel before, and all of a sudden I'm learning how to subscribe, and I like marathoned through. I thought I'd just watch the first episode or two, and I couldn't stop, and I literally just went through to about 2-3 in the morning watching it all. And grown up on boats with a scuba diver father, so lots of boats but not yachting. And my sister had sailed halfway around the world when she was in her early 20s, so it was always something which I'd like to have experienced, was blue ocean sailing. Like all of a sudden he said, well, you know, how about you join us on a crossing? And I said, are you for real? And yeah, got really excited, and you know, 3 months later or so, all of a sudden I'm on board from Whangarei and heading to Fiji.
Oh, don't fail me now. Put your arms around me and pull me out.
Okay, start your engines, folks.
In the muddy water we're falling. In the muddy water we're crawling.
The crowds have come to see us off again.
Thank you both for coming. Bye. Bye.
Goodbye, Finn. We're leaving you.
In the muddy water we're falling. In the muddy water we're falling. In the muddy water we're falling.
Next time on the Cruising Kiwis, Rob sets himself up for 7 years of bad luck.
Why are you smashing up a mirror?
We get 7 seasons in 1 week. And Rob and Dan anticipate a good catch.
And I'm predicting we're going to absolutely...
We're going to catch something.
We're certainly going to catch something.
100%.
Oh, look at that. He touched her.
So tight.